guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 5 tips on how to be a successful parent. I didn't know how to word this, how I am a successful parent. I didn't know how to word this, but I'll figure it out before I post this. But I just want to share with you guys some tips. There's only 5 tips that I think has been working for my family that helps us feel more united. The kids are a lot more happier. I'm a lot more happier. Everyone parents differently. Each child is different. Each child has their own needs. There is no right way to raise a child. With that being said, let's get started. These are my 5 tips on how to be, how I am, I don't know, a successful parent. My parents, I am first generation here in America. My parents are straight from the island of Tonga, the beautiful island of Tonga. There was no talking to your child. It just kind of was a one-way type street where it's like, I said do this and you're gonna do this, you'll go here, you'll do this, you'll wear that, everything was just one way. Now that I'm a parent, I want to make sure that it is a two-way street. In order for us to be successful, it is going to take me and my son or my daughter working together to be successful. So talk to your kids. I can only speak from personal experience with my own kids. Even when there's something that they tell me that I'm just like, I want to like flip out, I kind of have to contain myself, because when you start flipping out, they're just like, whoa, if I tell mommy this, she's gonna flip out, so I won't tell her this. They start picking and choosing what they're going to tell you. Now for me, I feel like when you're more calm and let them talk and open up and just tell you what they really think, how they're really feeling, it's easier for you to then teach. Netflix, iPads, video games, TV, electronics. Drake will not let go of the iPad. Like, he is stuck to it like glue. At first we used it to kind of calm him down, you know, relax, Drake, and now he's like so stuck on it. For the past maybe 2 weeks, he hasn't really been using electronics like that. I am trying to get him more engaged with toys, playing with him, reading with him, counting blocks, singing the ABC song. So it does take a lot of work from me to help Drake kind of detach himself from the electronics, but we are going to get there. Sydney and Mili, when they were younger, I really didn't have that problem. Now that they're older, some of their assignments that come from school do require them to jump online to do something, so I will give them about 30 minutes to an hour, and if they do have free time, I will give them 30 minutes to watch a show or play video games. Read to them, read with them, read together, just read with your kids. Now I personally like reading to my kids. I feel like when they hear me read, they can hear how to pronounce certain words. It kind of introduces them to new words, maybe that they've never heard before. Also, they could hear how the tone of my voice will go up and down, how to pause, how to read faster or slower. Now, when I read to them, I love doing expressions. Like, I will even change up my voice to sound like different characters. So it's kind of like a fun time where we're kind of laughing and joking and reading together. So just make it fun, whatever works for you. Studies show that kids are as much as a grade level ahead of the other kids in their class. So it is very important that you read with your kids, read to your kids, whatever works for you. Just read with your kids. Being optimistic is something you have to try to do every day. Just try and look at the glass half full. Solve problems being optimistic. Look at your problems like they're challenges, because I promise you it will rub off on your children, and when you see them sorting through their own little problems, looking at the glass half full versus half empty, your heart will smile and you'll want to hug yourself and hug your children for being very optimistic. Oh my gosh, that's a beetle. Be optimistic, be happy, Look at the glass half full. Your kids will thank you in the near future. It is so important for us moms to take some me time, alone time, even if it's for an hour. For a while, my me time was in the bathtub. Like, I'm talking about shut down everything. I'm in the bathtub. Like, no one knew the name mom when I was in the bathtub because I wasn't responding. I was taking that 1 hour to myself. And let me tell you, when I got out of my bubble bath, I was the happiest person. Like, it's kind of like it helps you restart. Me time is so, so, so important. And it could just be dinner with a friend. It could be a movie. Just take some time for yourself. Even though we do put ourselves last a lot, most, all of the time, it is important to just take a little time for yourself just so you can recharge. I mean, just spend some time alone outside of the family unit. And you don't even have to physically go outside of the unit. I mean, I'm just right here in the bathtub and I feel like I'm outside of the unit for 1 hour. That is my top 5 tips on how to be a successful parent. No one is perfect. We're all learning. If you have any tips or any advice that you want to give me, that you want to share with me, go ahead and leave it down below. If you are new to my channel, welcome! Don't forget to subscribe and be a part of the family. Thank you so much for watching and all the support you guys give me on my channel. I will see you guys next Monday for another MommyHood Monday video. And I hope you guys have a good day. Bye! Just so you guys know, I am deadly afraid of beetles. Everyone has told me that they are harmless, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. It's big and iridescent, and it's just too big.